This puzzle takes place in a fictional island where the population is divided into knights and knaves, based on a short conversation with a few inhabitants. The goal of the puzzle is to find out which is which. Knights always tell the truth, while knaves always tell lies, meaning you will never hear the phrase "I am a knave," since the latter will not say the truth. That is the case in most versions, but in some variations the inhabitants might alternate between telling the truth, lying, or even being neutral, meaning they can say whatever they want and don't have to abide by any rule. Solving those may require being familiar with Boolean algebra and logic truth tables. In other cases, the inhabitants have their own language and you have to find out what certain words mean, making the puzzle even more difficult and sometimes impossible to solve due to a lack of information. The following is a rather interesting variation of our puzzle. You arrive at a fork in the road and have to choose the right path that leads to your destination. Two people are standing there. One of them is a knight and the other one is a knave. The former only tells the truth while the latter only tells lies. The problem is you can't tell them apart, and you are in a hurry and have to get moving, but lucky for you, there is a single question you could ask either person, the answer of which will lead you down the right path. So, what is it? You can always pause the video to think, and the solution in 3, 2, 1. The question is, what path would the other person tell me is the correct one? Both of them will give you the same answer, that is the wrong path, and you have to choose the other one, because the knave will lie and show you the opposite of the correct path, and the knight will tell the truth by also showing you the wrong path. The name Knights and Knaves was coined by none other than Raymond Smullyan in his 1978 book entitled What is the Name of This Book? But prior to that, premature versions of this puzzle were published by both Nelson Goodman and Maurice Krajcik in 1931 and 1953 respectively.